Alright, we're getting Imbue Mage, and that is incredible news. Okay, Malorn, gotta be good in an Imbue Mage, right? It's gonna be the one. If it's not the one, it may be the last one tonight. It may be an early night, we'll see. Then Deep Rock, it'll be the end of the stream. Maybe not forever, maybe forever, depending on how the run goes. Hope you're doing well, Senseless. How's Marina Meta feel? It's been okay prior to today. Today's been 3 hours that I would not have sat through if this wasn't my job, and I would not return to it if it wasn't my job. I'll just grab another Photon. I don't think we need Warp Gate. I'll just take a Geyser. It's cheap and kind of nice. We should probably take a Coil, but we gotta Imbue if we want to make Malorn work, so let's take that. Ooh, double Imbue? Triple Imbue or a Colossus? Fucking kill me, dude. I'm gonna take the Colossus. I'm gonna take the Colossus and I'm gonna trust we get more Imbues. Okay, we got 3 now. Jesus Christ. Why always the same pick? Alright, I'm taking another Imbue. Alright, we have enough Imbues now. We have 4. Malorn is good to go. Let's go Archmage. I guess Fire Lens. Damn! Punished or rewarded? Alright, let's take Gatherer. Okay, we need Chrono Boost. Slate Skaters. Nice. Can I take Watercolor Artist? I have Ice Barrier. Yeah, let's take it. Ah, Spirit Gatherer, you say. Shield Battery looks good. It's all look bad. Let's take Messmaker here over Flame Strike, I think. Just cheap and we want to stay alive. Just watch the news. The earthquake was a 7.7. Holy crap. Wait, that's like world ending. Are you alright? I'll take the AoE maybe. I love Babbling Bookcase. Alright, let's take a Babbling Bookcase. Sleet Skater's good, of course, but let's take a Fireball. Chalice over Travel. So our deck was all Protoss, Sleet Skaters, and Imbues. Oh, ooh, Colossuses, sure. Yeah, those seem good. Yeah, okay, one more Imbue, sure. Alright, I guess we're gonna be playing Hearthstone all night.
Woo! Ha! Woo! Ha! Woo! Ha! Woo! Ha!
I don't know what Imbue is. Imbue's the new keyword. It's it upgrades your hero power, and each time you cast another Imbue card, it upgrades your hero power more and more. So Mage's hero power is to upgrade to become deal 1 random damage, but summon 1 random 1/1. Or I'm sorry, summon 1 1/1 Wisp. So the second one makes it so your hero power every turn deals 2 and summons 2 Wisps. The third Imbue makes it so you deal 3 damage to random enemies, only enemies, and then you summon 3 Wisps. So it gets out of control pretty quickly. Once you get up to like 3 or 4, you're getting a ton of value. There's almost no bad cards in the deck. True. Messmaker is probably our worst card. And it's an arena-only mechanic too. Sort of. I don't think there's any Imbue constructed decks. Alright, unfortunately we already drew our Ice Barrier. Fortunately, we still have another thing here. This deck is so last meta, is it? Because I've got like 12 Imbue cards that didn't exist last meta. First Mage upgrade sounds more like a downgrade. Well, remember, it summons a 1/1, and then, yeah, the damage is kind of downgraded in that sense. So it's like a paladin hero power, effectively, that deals 1 to a random enemy. But more importantly than that, there are other cards that synergize with Imbue. Like our legendary says if we've imbued 4 times, we get to discover a legendary wild god regardless. But if we've imbued 4 times, instead of these cards costing 8, 9, or 10, they'll cost 1. We get to discover one of these, and it will only cost 1. And we were offered like 10 imbue cards. But I've been offered more imbue cards in this draft, I think, than all my drafts combined. Wild God sounds epic. Yeah, so you can see them all there. So like this card here, like yeah, it downgrades our hero power, but it triggers our hero power. Let's see if we get lucky. We got lucky. And then this one, you know, imbues it, but also triggers it. And then there's other cards that, like the Mage Legendary from this set, wants minions to die. So it deals 20 damage to all enemies, well, 20 total damage to all enemies randomly. But you have to have 20 minions die. So if you get your imbue hero power up to 2 or 3 or 4, you're getting a ton of minions every turn. It makes it very easy to trigger that card, for example. There are that many wild gods? I thought there were only 3 because my opponent has killed me with the 20 damage one all 5 times. Yeah, there's one for every class. 1, 2, 3, 8, 11. Yeah, there's one for every class. Every class has one. I think you're doing a little jokey poo. Want to play this or do I want to play these two? These two match up pretty well here, don't they? I like the 131, it's not very good, but I like it. Me too. I'm not joking about being killed by that all 5 times. I've lost games today to a lot of stupid stuff that hasn't left me feeling very good. Trigger it. 4 damage? This is guaranteed, right? With my RNG, I'm not risking it. Not this time. $130 is good versus Mage? It can be. Still here for you, Red. We need Kodo. We need that card that lets you kill a Wisp and draw 3 cards. My Mage decks do just feel like they always run out of cards, even when they're good. And they're bad, they actually usually have more cards. I'm just holding a bunch of like 10 mana, like 6/11 taunts or whatever that card is. That's okay, this is where it all shifts. Yeah, you know, I'm just gonna use this. Yeah, this is good. Everyone's here for us, and the night's turning around, right? Why didn't it hit a 1/1? He has taunt now? He does have taunt now. It's almost a good card. Kodo can hit the 130 turtle. Yeah, he's not in the core set. That was a cool card back in the day. 5 mana, 3/5, destroy a random... It was enemy, right? Only enemy? Enemy unit with 2 or less attack or something? Didn't even bother to hit a 1/1 first. He didn't want to manipulate the RNG, you know? He knew. The RNG was on a... it's on like a timer or something.
Just keep quiet.
No. Can this ever kill him? It's not too unlikely, right? Meatballer, thank you for the prime, Meatball. Da, da, da. Do I keep the coil. Maybe not. You know, while the deck is obviously very strong, we didn't get any of the 2-drop imbue neutrals, which is kind of crazy that like this deck could also have like X amount of treants or the 2-3 even. They got more of the mage one than I think you would normally see, even when you see it a lot. Spirit Gatherer.
What's your dream destination?
That is not a. I mean, this is how you lose, I suppose. I could coin this if I miss a 2 or a 3 or a 1 or something. I just kind of lose on the spot, I think.
What happened to no one left behind?
Coin Firelands. Let's not do that. Let's not do that play. It's never Yamato. That's worse than Yamato for us. For us, the heroes.
Follow the flutter-wing.
It's okay. We had a rough draw. We kind of gotta, you know, we gotta try to figure it out. Maybe he daggers to kill. That is almost certainly wrong. He might be reading the 3-3. Okay. That can't be better than... Okay, maybe that is better? No, that can't be better than daggering, can it? Imbue and shoot. I can just play these two, but like, how does that really help me? Problem is I can't kill. I can't kill any of this stuff, even if I get lucky.
I bask in the twilight.
Okay, I am gonna die to that if he has another one. But there's kind of nothing I can do about that already, so... I think we just... Maybe I have to make sure that this dies. Next Protoss card costs less.
You want to read a book?
The problem is I can freeze it, but I still just die to it. Is Toka a meme card or a situational tech? Oh, it's horrible. I mean, it's just a meme card. Can't really tech against anything because you don't know what your life total is going to be at, really. It's a 4 mana 4/2, so you can't really tempo it out and eat the, you know, not getting the effect. Even getting the effect isn't that good. Like, you might be at 30 and your opponent's at 12 or something. Or you might be at, you know, whatever, 35. Like, you might not be gaining much life from it. Yeah, it's like, it's a pretty bad card. It's kind of funny, but it's definitely a meme. Location looks cool. This one? Knick Knack Shack? Yeah, it seems like a place to hang out. Seems like a place to hang out. Be nice if it was a bar, though. What is this, like a gift shop or something, like next to the beach? I'd rather it be like the Knick Knack Bar. Oh, if he skips his turn, we have a slightly higher chance of coming back here. 3 damage. Well, that's a gift because we were gonna lose that one almost certainly. I want to keep that. What I really don't want is to draw my ice barrier. I really don't want to do that. Easy win. I mean, that's just, I mean, bad luck for them or Blizzard clienting. You're thinking of a bimbo manor. I am thinking about a bimbo manor and how I want to stay far away from them. All right.
No one left behind.
This is gonna work next turn. I should have played this one. Wonder if that would have eaten 2 of these as well. It's nice that that was his turn. Isn't that a synonym for doing business? Knick-knack? Knick-knack is like a small trinket, like something you would buy from a gift shop, or little toys you have, you know, strewn about your house.
You want to read a book? I want to read a book.
Okay, Red, I finished Mr. Robot Season 1. What the heck? How's that possible? How many episodes are there? 2?
Follow the flutter wings.
This is gonna work, right? Wait, it's guaranteed to work. This is the thing that might not work. That would be really cool if it did. Maybe it's just in my language. I always thought we adapted it from English. Yeah, it might mean something different. Words do mean different things. We probably, well, English probably stole it from another language, right?
Follow the flutter wings.
This guy playing anything other than imbues? How dare he? How dare you play nothing but imbues in this game? Mecha Frogs, thank you for your follow. Everybody be sure to hit the follow button. I assure you it does help me out a lot. Contrary to popular belief, it does help me out a great deal. We need new followers. Boom Zeras, thank you as well. We got 25 followers yesterday. If we could get like 25 or 30 a day, that's pretty sweet. We were getting like, like 10 a day for a bit there, which ain't really all that good. Even with like, you know, 800-900 viewers, you're only getting a few. I think people are kind of interested in the new Hearthstone stuff, maybe. I'm only imbuing 1 time. But if I do this, I can't click my imbue button. I really want to click my imbue button. I'm only getting 2 things. Really need to kill that though. Did it hit either of these? Okay, I didn't hit either of them. Alright, that's one option. Box on Curve, Brazil here. Have some nice games, thank you. I was watching your VOD talking about AI Viking babes in bikinis. No, they were elf babes, Lori. I haven't found the Vikings yet. My goodness, though. I tried to find it again, but I couldn't. They had a lot of oil all over them. They're covered in oil. I don't know. Maybe that's like a elvish babe thing. They did look very, like, kind of like a mix. Elvish Viking babes.edu. When are we gonna make a trip to Brazil with a Saudi oil prince? We gotta call Portgas and see what he can arrange for us. Were they prepping for a Diddy party? I feel like somebody's taking over the partying. Now remember, these are AI babes, okay? They're just cartoons, but they look like real. They looked almost like real people. I need another Protoss spell. I mean, the options to I mean, the ping on the Divine Shield is pretty solid. It's like, I don't know if I've ever drawn a card from this. I just don't know if I ever... You get stuck with 2 of them, you get the worst possible one here. I deleted Instagram. I was spending too much time. I deleted Twitter. I should probably delete Instagram. Reddit. Then what do you do though? What do you do with your life? Then you like meditate or something? I was planning to try and match against you in Arena, but I figured you wouldn't like it. Is that correct? No. I would not like that. You're at a severe advantage. And I already have enough disadvantages playing on stream that I don't... I don't wish to have more disadvantages. You play Stardew Valley. Oh, well, that's kind of nice. I don't hate that. Hmm. Hmm. Didn't go well. I didn't delete Reddit, I just got hardware banned. I don't know what that means. Can't delete Instagram, I need the videos you send from there. Well, you heard chat, you know, I'm wasting my life. You heard them.
Take the anchor.
He gets 2 cards a turn, and 1 costs 5 less a turn. That is not an appropriate ratio. It's now the time, though, where N imbued hero power hits a relevant minion. Not really. Okay, interesting trivia. Knick-knack was originally a word in Germany in the 17th century meaning tricky tool or game. It got reintroduced very late in the 20th century, again into German, and now it means having sex. Knick-knack? Wow, you dirty dog. You dirty dog. Yeah, trade that away. It's knick-knack, paddywhack, give a frog alone. I like that, what's his name? Norm Macdonald? I like that Norm Macdonald joke. I don't know if it's my favorite, but it's up there. It's really good. This old man's a rolling stone. Oh, Norm. Oh, Normie poo. Knick-knack, paddywhack, give Redbeard a follow, you know? I'm not gonna argue against that either. We're just obligated to like get the worst hits for everything forever, for eternity, in perpetuity. Feels that way. How am I supposed to win? I don't know if it's possible for me. How many days until your 7-year anniversary of streaming? Did I miss it? I don't remember. Let me look. What day are we gonna celebrate? It's in April. It's at the end of April, so it's like a month away. Let's see, stream summary. Can I, overview? Can I, pick a date and time? Holy shit, I gotta click a lot to go back. Oh wait, I can scroll through this way. 2018. Okay, it didn't work. I do have to click. Maybe I don't have to, but I'm going to. All my guys do nothing. My cards will cost 1 in a small amount of time. Cast Fireball, but I think it can hit my side of the board, right?
The stars and skies are my domain.
Maybe take some power off the board. Where's that from? Okay, I'm scrolling back. I'm in 2023. I'm in 2021. Okay, that didn't take too long. Okay, the first day we ever turned the stream on. What the hell? Is it not? Oh wait, why am I seeing ad time? The first day we ever turned the stream on was April 27th. So let's count that. I think the first stream we ever really did? I don't know, man. Oh, you know what? I think the first stream we maybe ever did was like April 29th. But maybe not. Well, but we'll say April 27th. That's the day we turned the stream on the first time. Alright, where's my old god? Wait, which old? Oh, I got the bird, right? Oh shit, dude, I'm trying to do that. April 27th, yeah. Let's officially go with April 27th. Wiki didn't become a sex term until Dredd set the world record for quickest orgasm of all time. Oyster! What he did was he took 3 oysters instead of 2. He landed the game right on the spot. I don't know why. Launch the starship time for more wisps. Not so sure.
Too many minions.
I guess right now we can because we can't. Oh wait. That's kind of good. No, I guess we can run that one in. Run that one. Use this as a time to launch and then click those. Let's get that down before it costs 1. That -2 attack turns shit on wisps. The origin of the word idiot, moron, and clown. One good dark gift in arena game is over. I don't like it. Lasted 2 insane ones. 2 games in a row. Just write your local Blizzard developer. Let them know how you feel. But you don't like it one bit. Dude, if I can get if I can get my Protoss cards, these things might be able to OTK him. Okay, hold on. They want to freeze that one. I can't give him those, right? I want to freeze this one. So what am I shooting? I guess I can maybe shoot one of those. Is there ever a world in which like I can kill one? I like Dritz. He's nice to me, but he's not my favorite. He acknowledged that it was okay that you were my favorite. That's smart of him. That's very wise of him to acknowledge that it's okay. 0 mana. I need Protoss cards. So this deals 28? He's gonna heal though, but I can, oh, but I'm gonna hero power. I might just kill him. Oh god. Okay, so I need a photon cannon. Alright, so you're about to witness, it was lethal? I don't know. No, I don't think so. Oh, maybe actually. Alright, watch this. Watch this though. You're about to witness the greatest arena turn of all time.
Hello.
Such skill. Jesus Christ. What happened to our game, man? Gods were watching out for you on that one. Shit, hey Twisted, that wasn't you, right? Please, for the love of God, tell me that wasn't you.
Greetings. Ready to fight?
Greetings, ready to fart?
Hello.
Did I already say hello? No, sir, it wasn't. That's Mr. Sir, man, professor, idiot, to you. You know, I was gonna play the 3 and shoot it, but since I drew my only other frost spell, I'm just gonna get this down before I get screwed. I'm gonna get that down before I lose the 1 in 24. Sir Manbeard, I am very hairy. I had to find out about your Flareon yesterday, but @Dreads ignored all my messages. I saw that. I was in the chat. PoE new league soon. April 4th. Will you play? Maybe. Is that the time to get back in? So what does a new league consist of? I don't understand what the leagues are in PoE. After stream, watch the video, post it in Discord, and you'll know. Okay, can you just give me a brief description of what a league is right now to the best of your ability in chat?
You wanna read a book?
If not, I mean, I'll try to watch it because I want to know. There's so much. Okay. Resets the economy, introduces new things and updates. But are you competing against other players, or it's just like there's new content? Why do they call it a league? New game mechanics and endgame, new stuff, fresh ladder. So what's the ladder? I played 100 hours of PoE, I don't know what the ladder is. It's like a new season with fresh characters and new mechanics. Okay, but do you compete against other players? Why is it so hard to abstain from shitposting in Dretz's chat? Because he baits it. He what's the word? I don't know, he like facilitates it. You know, for better or worse. Wait, why are his cards so fucking big? Pardon my language, but why am I fucking dead again? Why?
What to do? What to do?
Why do I always have 2 12 drops? And why do they always have an Archon? Like, why? He's a mastermind of shit posting. I never played that game. My friends all make fun of me for still playing Hearthstone. They say I need a new game to play. What do they play? Some people race, but you don't have to. But you're not competing. You're not competing against anyone though, right?
Time runs out.
Like, this is the play that makes sense,
No one left behind.
I think. With like no ability to contest an Archon. I can't even kill one. I think we already know what's gonna happen. I already know it's an Archon. Lots of variety. They say Hearthstone might shut down. Probably not. I'll shut it down though, right? And Taro Tassadar. I'm actually okay if he doesn't have the backstab too. He did have the backstab, so I'm not okay. We have to hope we roll a rush. Okay. Ending up with both 12 drops back to back is criminal. I feel like I've had both 12 drops 3 out of the 4 games by like turn 5 or 6 already. League adds new skills and support gems, new class 5 ascendancy choices, new maps and endgame stuff. You have more portals in the lower tier maps, so it's not one death. Oh, okay. That's kind of nice. So why do they call it a league? Why is it called a league? I feel like a league implies that I'm playing against other people. There's more content in this patch than the last 3 years of Hearthstone. I do like content.
Spirit, lend me your power.
How many have I done? Only 2. I probably have to just play the Malorn next turn. We'll see what we draw. Durful Kadarn, thank you for the 10 months, Durful. Big Papa Durf. Same idea as a season in Diablo, if you're familiar with those. There's not any direct competition, it's the name that PoE uses.
Druids of Azeroth, gods of the wild, the dream beckons.
You can stop rolling counter spells now, please. Try to play the Aviana to make these cost 1 again, but like, I don't know. I don't know if that's that good. Leagues are usually tied to an extra mechanic associated with it, then they decide afterwards if it would be good for the game to keep it for the next league or not. Gotcha. And how often do they do those? How often do they do a new league? Get off of me, man. Trying to use my big horse to do things. Counter minion secret isn't in the mage deck, no. It's a little surprising. So it's Oasis or Ice Barrier. It's random, so we don't really know. But he played it, so I'm assuming it's Oasis. Hopefully not Ice Barrier. Gonna try Fall Back Asleep. Yeah, this is an odd time for Lori. It's welcomed, you know, as always, a very welcomed Lori appearance. Okay, I need a good draw. Shit. That, I wouldn't say, is a good draw. Excuse me. They were doing it every 3 to 4 months for many years. And it's like, do they ever go like 2 months and then like 6 months or something? Canon? Do we want a canon? Oh, to make these castable? Yeah, that'd be nice. It's 3:30 a.m. That's too late for me to be awake. Yeah, that's too late, especially if you haven't slept, but you also woke up, so that's kind of sucky. I need 3 minions to die. Okay, so I'm gonna get 3 minions to die, so this will be castable next turn. No, not that big of a disparity of time. They're pretty consistent every 3 to 4 months. So when did PoE 2 come out? Has it been 3 or 4 months? And this is like the first league since PoE 2 came out? See, my problem is I want to play my character. So like the prospect of starting a new character just doesn't feel as appealing to me. Why did he cost 1-0 from this? It's 20. I start a new one with you. But I want my character. I've got all these cool poison skills. But I will start a new character. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 minus 3 is 6. Damn. That stops Asina from being lethal. But I probably kill the 5-7, right? Probably. Wait, is that ever lethal? 2, 2, 2? That's lethal, right? Best player. EU strikes again. Okay. Let's see your best javelin throw animation. Is there a new javelin? You couldn't tell, but my hips were rotating. Extra torque. My pivot, but pivoting. I see potential. How fast can I throw them? Because I was firing my bow pretty fast, if you remember.
The wisps serve my cause.
I'm an 8-win deck with Athena and 4 imbues, but max is 11, and I'm scared to play it. I really, sincerely, from the bottom of my heart, hope you lose. No, I hope you win. I hope you go 12. Perfect form. You know, I don't know what perfect javelin form is. What is perfect javelin form? Well, this guy looks like a goober. Is this from Pete and Pete? Perfect javelin form involves a smooth, powerful sequence, starting with a controlled run-up, transitioning to a crossover stride, and culminating in a powerful release with a high to low arm motion, focusing on generating force through your entire body. It's kind of what I was doing, I feel. Yeah, we'll wait. How did that sound more and more sexual? Wait, what the hell? I don't think it did. What the devil? Lady's got sex on the brain. Okay, I've got 1 Colossus. It's turn 3. Let's go ahead and pick up our 2nd Colossus. Am I good? Am I evil? You are good. If you're a Redbeard viewer, or if you're here watching Redbeard, you are good. That is known. I play the 4, and I can play the 3 and the 2. Or I can go 2, 2, 1, if I want that. Just play this, 2 of these. Just play both of these. I play 2 of these, and I don't have a mana to spend over there. But I want to spend all my mana, and I want to get that chip damage. In the mirror, I feel like the chip damage matters a lot. So what can I do? I can go 2, 2, 2, and 5. But then I won't be able to imbue enough on 8. If I draw an imbue this turn, or next turn, then I can Malorn. But I don't really need to do it until 9. Okay, maybe that's the reasoning. I don't really need to do it until 9. I also can't do this now because... there's nothing for me to shoot. I can't really do this. Alright, so I think we hold then. Well, it's better to play 3 there than hero power or imbuing. Just spending all of our mana gives us more flexibility in the future. I got an offer, woohoo. New job, here I come, nice. I'm waiting for my next offer. Actually kind of cool with Colossus if I had any Protoss spells cast this game. Murmur, yeah, it's not the worst thing, honestly. Have a coin, does he? Have a 0? Oh, thank God. Do we coil? I don't really need to coil, right? I can shoot here. Ace. Click. I need 1 more imbue. Had a second interview. Going to be at least one more, but not sure if I made the cut. In my opinion, you should make the cut. Did you mention being a Redbeard viewer? Did you mention being a Redbeard viewer? They love that. Okay, he's gaining armor, but I can't allow that. Utas card castable. Which would deal 8?
Relaxation for all, and all thanks to me.
I've mentioned Hearthstone in an interview before on what I like to do for fun. Oh, you should have told him volunteer. Volunteer. I find jobs, like in life and relationships in general, it's best to lie. I bragged about being a top 500 wild player. What else? I was like, I couldn't put anything myself for almost 7 years. You haven't worked in 7 years. Ah, but I played video games in my underwear. I didn't feel particularly well suited for the workforce at 30. So imagine I do this for another couple of years and need to stop. What can I do at 40? I'm telling you this, I'm never gonna work a real job again. Just not gonna do it. I refuse. Shaman Imbue the best? No, it's like closer to the worst. Best is probably Mage, then Priest. Mage, Priest are good. Hunter's really bad. Druid's pretty bad. Shaman's better than those, I think. Paladin's pretty bad. So maybe it's the third best one. Am I missing one? I make a generous $5.99 donation for the finest late night entertainment monthly. That's on my cover letter. God damn. And that's me? I'm assuming that's me here. Redbeard brand landed a job by telling the employer that I was ranked 15 in Hearthstone. Why are all of you guys so good at this game? And so good at interviewing? I could use this, but I mean, if I hit the 2-1, it's probably worth it. If I don't and I hit like these two, it's pretty bad. Probably just try to like scoop up more of the board next turn. I could even coin one base. My god. Sucks to suck, as the kids say. I'm the one that sucks. Well, that went as poorly as possible. Goodbye, ice barrier.
The light is strong.
Goodbye, ice barrier.
No, go right! Whoa there with these?
Am I at 4? That's 4, right? So I can do that. We can wait one more turn, so maybe it's like 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Do you reckon I could get hired based on the number of Simpsons quotes I can recite? Maybe for like a trivia, if they do like trivia or something. They might value that. Get off of me! I refuse to allow this to hit my 4-1. Wait, maybe it should have hit my 4. I want an ice barrier here. 4, 5, 1.
No, go right!
4 wisps. 4 wispies. Alright. View man next turn. Just got 7 imbues my Mage Arena deck. Let's see how far it goes. I'm hoping that you take it to 12 wins.
Spirit, lend me your power.
That's what I'm hoping. Why not? I like this song. I was Imbue Priest, went to get coffee towards the end. Thought I was over and came back, he finally resigned, I thought. I turned your stream now and I see you're 5-0. What happened? I'm not sure what that means. Me? I mean, I haven't lost a game yet today. So I'm just trying to, like, keep that going as long as I can.
The dream beckons.
Play the top 3 cards of my deck. Doesn't seem great. I think my cards cost 1? Oh, I get Ancients with Taunt. Okay, I probably need the Taunts here. Alright, taunt him. Taunt him. Hope he doesn't have a Flame Strike. Taunt him. Turtle is GG. Turtle would help.
Stand with me.
Stand with me. Wasn't 2 taunts and a buff the Wisp better? No, not if he has Artanis. Remember, our goal here is to stay alive. We want to stay alive. Don't ever forget our goal is to stay alive. Four wisps.
Let battle be joined.
How's Malorn? Malorn's pretty strong, I think. Deal 8. Wish this was a counter now.
You have won this day.
Alright, we definitely don't want that. Do we want to keep these? I mean, if I get rid of them, I'm probably just getting a Colossus anyway. I need you to pick an emote of the day. I wasn't here early enough, and now I am on mobile. Okay, Taz will pick the emote of the day. Bert will, he will remain on mobile. He will drink the Trulies. One of his favorite pastime activities. His other one is eating seeds. Pee in the pants like a true holy warrior. Alex, that's the smartest thing I've read all day. It's not been a day of smart messages, but hey, you know, it's still pretty good. Ever see any streamers pee in a jug? And I have to ask, what's so wrong with peeing in a jug? I prefer a bucket. I want one where the cat pulls the blankie up, but I can't find it. Well, if you make Bert find it, then it's kind of, yeah, it doesn't really support his being on mobile, drinking Trulies in his underwear plan. Let's see, Tooth's got this one. That's not a bad one. That is good. He's wearing a suit. That cat is wearing a suit.
You want to read a book? I want to read a book.
Whispers of power.
You know, honestly, I found needing to draw a lot so far, but now is not the time to get those type of spells while my opponent has a 4/4, a 12/7 with charge, and so on and so forth. But maybe in the future, it'll be time.
Whispers of power on your mind.
So far.
Okay, one of the very rare times that Colossus may be castable. That's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. Are dream cards from signature just golden cards? If there's not a signature for them, then yeah. If there's not.
Let's move on.
Oops. Alright, how do I do that which must be done? Hit here? Okay. That which must be done has been done. How wonderful. Thank you. I don't remember any Cat Blanky emote. I don't remember this one. It might have been a dream that Taz had, wishing that this cat emote existed. It's a smiling kitten sleeping in bed, getting tucked under a blankie. Yeah, this sounds made up. This sounds completely and utterly made up. So lucky. My opponent is very lucky, but I don't care. Whether he gets lucky or not, I don't care. I'm just gonna try my best. Try my best to do my best. Let's see. Dragon Boy, kinda rude. Double trade. Let's throw this down. I'm gonna use it somewhere as long as it doesn't. Well, actually, that might be okay too. Alright, let's imbue. I get 2 or I get 3? Oh, I get 3. Okay, let's go for 3. Shut up, dude. Shut up. I use that emote all the time and now it's gone. It'll probably be back. What was it called? But we ain't got a lot of time.
A world once lost can be reborn once more.
Let's move on.
Amazing.
Amazing. Let's move on. Alright, give him a mothership that he can't ever cast. Don't buff the 4/3. Okay. Give me a 5 mana card. No, okay. Alright, let's do this. We're doing this. We're doing this. And how many do I get? 3? We don't have to play that. Maybe it'll scare him. Seems like an overt scaredy cat. I hate that legendary. Which one? The 811? Oh, the paladin thing? Yeah. Kind of funny, right? Legendary, mothership, and something else. Pixie. Okay, we can kill the pixie. Shakul. So we can kill everything here. Any motherships. Or I can draw and try to get more. I think I'll draw. You is good. Chrono Boost is okay. Resonance Coil is okay. I guess I want to play the 2 of them. How badly do I want to kill that? Down to 6. 2, 3, 4, 5. 5, 8, 9, 10, 11. Leave that up. That lets me hero power, huh?
For Artanis.
This is probably good. It's a little risky. Suppose I can do this first, maybe. So I can imbue, I can fireball, and then click the imbue, maybe. Or I could just go Colossus into Colossus when he plays Mothership here.
We are the voice of Iron.
Maybe.
Annihilation commencing.
I kind of love they made wisps a part of the meta. Yeah, wisps are cool. Chat said they look like marbles.
Follow the flutterwings.
Can I ever get away with not playing that? Wish I could see his hand. Kind of cheating though, huh?
Real priests wear plate.
Tell me more about this plate you wear.
The merging is complete.
What's poppin'? What's up, lead man?
A recurring dream.
Is there trouble?
Overwhelming.
Wonderful.
Hello.
Well, real priests wear plate, if you guys didn't hear. That's what he told us. Okay, let's see. I don't want this thing, but I'll keep the others. Is he 8 imbues with actually 2 Colossus? What the fuck, why am I never drafting these next two? I had to fight through a lot of absolute garbage to end up with this.
Job done.
I wish there wasn't such a disparity between, like, this and the other 5 decks we saw today. Jerp, thank you for the Prime sub. Thank you for earlier taking advantage of the discount to gifted subs they have going on. Thank you for that. Very cool of you in both instances. 35 months. I don't know exactly how it works. I should probably check. Gift subs are 35% off. Is that on a bundle of 5? That's a sweet deal. What am I doing? Babbling dingus?
You wanna read a book? I wanna read a book.
Not great, although armor can be good to buy us a turn, maybe. Jerb is the MVP.
Do you have
Jerb,
anything
you're the real MVP.
clear?
Could play that. Could play those.
Books are fun. So fun. Check. Oh.
Alright, let's play this guy. Makes for this next turn being even better. Just deal 3 and summon 3. W prime. Yeah, I'll take all the primes. I don't want to play this one. Go with 3 and 2. It's not bad either. Alright, you know what?
Happened to no one left behind.
Some people get lucky in this game. Not us, but some people. Not us. Some people. So I could play this in hero power, and then do this in hero power. And gain 16 armor as well. I'm an old chunk of coal. I don't know the new terms. Twerking means to wiggle one's butt.
Out of my jungle!
Follow the fluttering.
Whispers of power!
I mean, I guess it's better to do it this way because we just want to hit any minions. It doesn't really matter where we throw them because if we hit the turtle, we're just going into the 5-2. We throw them into the turtle first, there's just a higher chance they hit his face. You play standard? No standard for me. I prefer this other game mode where I don't know what happens here.
The exiled ones shall find solace in the storm.
Okay, at least it wasn't a holy spell.
Whoa there, Wispies. Swarm them.
Classic. That was unfortunate. It was really rather unfortunate.
The dream beckons.
Probably I need this card. My ex works as a tattoo master. From time to time, she gets phone calls from underage kids who try to make their voices deeper, saying things like, "Yes, I give consent to my kid getting a tattoo. I'm a grown-up, by the way." I'm a grown-up, by the way. One of the funniest things to me, reoccurring bits, is when like two kids are in a trench coat and they try to sneak in somewhere, like to the movies. Like that's been a funny thing since, I don't know, 1860 or something. Two people in a trench coat. And they're always like, you know, as a result, they're like, you know, 9.5 feet tall. Oh, God. It's funny just thinking about it right now. Clean up on the while. Alright, something good for me. Redbeard, the hero.
Connect to those unseen.
Alright, I'm gonna have less mana available. What the shit?
Strong as an oak. Strong as an oak.
It's not bad. Fire Lens? This guy's done. I mean, I'm sure he'll top deck this or discover one. It's all gone. We start over. Start over from there. Stand with me! Can't even. He only killed one?
Not too many minions.
Well. Okay, I want fewer guys, but better minions, maybe? Must have killed him. I just need a Zarimi. Not the worst turn, no. I mean, this is kind of broken, huh? For like 1 mana. Why does it cost 1? You're the voice of nothing.
Torn to shreds.
Whoa there, Wispies.
Wow, nice mothership. Not quite nice enough. Okay, good news is that was good. We're beating a lot of Artanuses. Hey Zetup, thank you for your follow. Got my customer complimentary Colossus in my opening hand. Like every game so far this run. I know we're 8-0, but you know, I'm kind of over having Colossus or 2 in every hand. Kinda over it. Should I ever just ping his guy? Probably not.
Lend me your power.
Spend our mana, get our imbue going. Should actually be castable this game though, and that's nice. That's a nice change of pace. I knew this was a deck that would turn the night around. You knew. I didn't know, but you knew. I should have trusted you. I should have trusted you. Alright. Got my blankie, all keeping me warm. You guys going to 10 mana, you have 11? Yes. They changed that like a year ago, 6 months? Fairly recently they changed that interaction. You look so dang cute in the blankie. We should put it to a vote. Cute or not cute? Chat, what do you guys say? Cute or smelly? Does he look cute? Or does he look like a smelly turd? Could shoot it, play off curve. He's always gonna get, at this point, going first, kind of snowballing like this, he's always gonna get the opportunity to evolve something. It's like, yeah, this doesn't seem like the worst thing. Like, if he wants to evolve this, then he doesn't get to trade. So, yeah. It's good, but it's not great. Fireball it, but I think I'm just gonna keep staying on curve. Keep trying to chip away at that board. Feel a little bad about that, but that's just the plight of going second. It's not the highest roll, but it's high enough. I think it's an 8. Let's hope he rolls like a 6-6 or something. So there goes my coin. Don't really want to let him draw 8. So I'll just keep that frozen for a bit, if I may. Just like the cat in the blankie. Yeah, it's okay, I'm over it. I'll never see the kitten emote again. Just another cat I've lost. You'll probably see the cat again though, won't you? Do not confine yourself. Familiar.
Have a problem.
Firelands Portal. So I can kill that one. Not too bad. It's not too bad either. I don't really need that. I guess it would have let me hero power. Double trade to stop him maybe from drawing a stop him from drawing Drain Eye. Bruce, what's he get, a 9? Or did he heal? Oh, he did this one? Wait, really? Interesting. Okay, we just need to live. Have him not heal. Probably live. A nice new blankie as a present ready for you. Wait, I get a present? But it's not even my birthday. But I want it. Alright. Overcame the Nasty Imbue. Shaman. But he does get 8 cards. It's like that one, but newer and fluffier, and has kittens on it. Whoa. I like a nice fluffy blankie with kittens. What is the weather? Because I am kind of cold. Barely cast Chrono Boost on all this run. Yeah, I'm pivoting the blankie to my lap. He says China. 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 So I sound like Mike Tyson. We broke our treaties. Our treaties were broken. China. Don't tell gesticulate. Don't tell gesticulate. We broke our treaties. He won't be happy about that. Where'd the music go? Spirit, lend me your flowers. America's the greatest country in the USA. Wait a minute, that's the same country. Obama. Well, the Chicago Bulls were my favorite basketball team. I don't know what he says either. Oh, is he from Chicago? You should do impressions, Red. That's a talent. Well, as long as the impression doesn't have to sound like the person, I think I can do a pretty good job. Have you ever drafted a deck that could have gone infant in Arena? You mean constructed? Pardon me? Yeah, I've already gone infinite like 6 times today. He sounds just like him. He sounds just like him. I like it.
You want to read a book? I want to read a book.
I was gonna say, give me a Protoss spell. Sweet. He's cheating. To Arena, what is better, Imbue Priest or Imbue Paladin? Priest, for sure. Paladin sucks, Priest is good. Both in class and in Imbue. Oh my god. Murloc value, is that what it gave him? Oh, it gave it to him. That's not as impressive if it just gives it that combo, right? You don't need the exact same tone of voice, but you get the cadence and the mannerisms. That's what's important. I could practice and probably learn. I'm capable of learning. Chuck E. Cheese, that stinking rat, once told me that if I learned more, I would earn more. I think there's a lot of truth in that statement. Giant stinking rat. I'm joking, you're really good at this. Hearthstone? I try my best, but sometimes, you know, that doesn't matter. Sometimes it matters a lot. Those are the times I think the game is good. When what I do matters and I win.
Feel your blood run cold.
Feel your butt run cold. Yeah? Tell me more about this cold butt I'm gonna feel. Alright, let's think for a minute. We can shoot there down to 5. Not very good. I think what we do is just like use this. Right, we can get that out of our hand. We can get our mana discount. He seems to be really like adamant about holding that, which I think is wrong. He should just be clicking it. Now that I'm getting more and more mana, it's gonna be a lot easier to deal with the 8 when he decides to like activate it or whatever. Can you do another one? I could do another bad impression, but you gotta give me somebody. Preferably somebody who I know like what the hell they are, who the hell they are, what the hell they're famous for. Or control mage. We've always been a control mage since the start. Christopher Walken. Which guy is he? Is he the guy from Pulp Fiction that tells the watch story? Is that Christopher Walken? No, now I can't do it. Now it's too hyped up. I can't do it. He's Chris who walks. Robert De Niro. Okay, I can actually do a good Robert De Niro, actually. So that one I do well. That one really well. Shoot him in the booty. But I don't want that, please, not that one. Next Protoss card costs less. How? How are you going to do that to me? I need more imbue. It's 3, 2, just 2. Oh my god, I'm gonna get slapped this turn. He does do that face. It's just a shot away. It's just a shot away. He does. I mean, he does do that. He's done it before, and he'll do it again. We know that to be true. All. But I can't. Should I play this, or should I take 3 pings? Oh my god, I'm gonna die. I don't have my Protoss cards, I don't have my 4th imbue. I just fireball it, I guess. Maybe I should just fireball it. Maybe I should have started with the fireball. Probably better at keeping us alive this way. Oh no, it won't play the songs anymore. Okay, hold on. 401. These caverns are so good. Hold on. A Gloria playing now. Alright, let's hope the next song plays on its own. What the crap? Oh, crap. I think he's not clicking those, but look at this hand. I think I'm gonna hurl.
What happened to no one left behind?
What's in here? +1 though. Stinks. Do I've already played? I've already played the 4-drop? Shit, I've already drawn Protoss cards?
The entertainment has arrived.
No, hold it.
The dream beckons.
God, if that card costs 1, it would be better. Come on, don't you wanna trade and stuff? Shit. Shit. Do you think you held on to your Colossus? Yeah, I was thinking he might play these two. Could I get another Colossus right now? That would be swell. That would be a good time for Colossus. That would be a spectacular time for Colossus. 1 in 12. Never lucky. Can I get away with this? Gains life. How do I ever win from there? Shmaine YOLO.
I wonder.
At the 4th imbue, I'll probably chip some of these away. I might kill that. Is this thing happening?
Connect to those unseen.
Doesn't seem very lucky.
More deadly.
3 crane card games. 3 crane games. Yeah, great. Spectacular. How many crane games? Does he have 3 in his deck? Or did I get 3 copies of the same uncastable card? What does this card say? Looking at cards. Copies of cards from your opponent's deck that are still there? Or that started there? How does that work? All the demons you played. Well, this doesn't resummon demons. It pulls demons out of your deck, of which we do not have. Still there? So he just has a bunch of crane games and no demons and drain souls? Like, what am I witnessing here? How can this be? How can this be real life? Am I crazy?
Torn to shreds.
Imagine being this warlock. 3 cranes at the bottom. He deserves that, doesn't he? Want this down. Pretty sure he can pull the same card multiple times. It seems like it. I'd be very surprised if he has 3 of them at the bottom.
They'll defeat an undead king.
He gets the Drain Soul and a temporary copy of the Drain Soul. I get to launch my thing and play a crane game? Actually better for us if he... Oh, maybe it doesn't matter. I hit here. Oh, I can't. Okay.
I can't play that.
So I can't use the spell burst because I can't use this.
Play that.
Oh. Oh, they both go off. Oh, that's kind of nice. Okay. It's 2 cards left. We know he has a crane game, or 2, or 3. It's at least 1. What else did we see? We saw some more starship pieces, or has he already played those? Oh, but it wasn't corrupted, at least. Huh.
Is there trouble?
Laughing shitter. So I can play this. I can play this. I don't have a spell. I need a 0. I can play this and this. That's really actually kind of unlikely to kill it. Maybe we're dead.
I'm running low on cards.
Maybe, but I think we need to get it down. Really good to have the spell burst back if it comes to that. We're fine? Maybe. Got 3 cards here that don't help him. It's got a Drain Soul, which doesn't really help him. He can kill it and not kill us, and we could still kind of just like chain Colossus, Sleet Skaters, potentially. Can YOLO a Fire Lens Portal to potentially hit, what the hell is that card? I think we need that, right? 16 plus 7 is 23. Doesn't this kill them both as well? Oh, but another thing comes out. Oh, maybe I need to do this. Nah, right? Isn't this better? 17, 16. I think I will do this. This just sets up the Colossus to kill, right? This awakens. So you can put us to 4. You know, 1 card is Crane Game. We know 1 card is Drain Soul. We know 3 cards are useless Ysera cards. Look at how Red Pilot's Master Ball. That's all you can do. All you can play is better than anybody. Wonderful good morning. Good night to everyone. What's up, AIM? Where's Nexty? I want to ask how he feels about LeBron crumbling and giddy with the half-court W. I do want to ask him about that too. We haven't seen him today screaming about the Lakers. But I'm very curious how he feels about what transpired. The greatness that transpired in what some are dubbing the most meaningful and impactful regular season game of all time. That has probably set the Lakers back for 5 years. Yippee! That means I won some farts. It does. My 420 farts! Someone will pay you out shortly. If it's me, then it'll be me. That game, man, LeBron flubbing the late game coverage, Giddy being the, you know, pride and joy of my beloved Australia. I thought you were Bronny's boomerang slanging cousin. I thought the same thing of Poet. That's crazy that you it's crazy that you mention it. You're a fool, TG. Come on, he called you a boomerang slanging cousin. It's a compliment from the southeast. It's a compliment in the southeast, okay, Poet? Do not admonish Angela Graham's culture. I cannot have this get countered.
You want to read a book?
Cannot.
I want to read a book. Job done.
Cannot allow it. Red, dear God! We were just asking about you. Did you come out of lurk? I hate the Lakers. Me too. Welcome to the light side, okay? Need to imbue.
For Artemis.
Need more imbue. Why did I only draft 7 or 8? I need more. Why didn't LeBron call a timeout? Why didn't LeBron play defense on the Colby White corner 3? Who's he guarding? Watch that clip. We got vintage LeBron. Okay, maybe not vintage LeBron. We got 40-year-old LeBron on full display there. Whoa, what's up, Mafundi? Oh my god, Mafundi's here. Let's get to 12-0. I'm gonna try my best to get as many wins as I can. 10's good. 12 would be better. He's 87. Yeah, I mean, he's old. He's almost dreads his age. Alright, let's shoot here. Let's imbue and then trigger. Dominion! Mafundi is already up. Mafundi's out working hard, unlike some Hearthstone Arena streamers. Come on, man. You don't deserve armor. You don't deserve photon cannons. You don't deserve Artanis this turn. Give me the imbue. Oh, he didn't draw anything. Nice. Okay, let's do this. Any more do I need 2 more imbues? It's too many. Doing homework while watching Red. I say drop out of school. If you've got a job, quit it. I think your job is streaming, right? Keep doing that. Keep doing that. You want to earn the love and adoration of several hundred bozo arena viewers. That's what you gotta do. Love and adorations. I'm hurting right now. I am hurting big time. Shit. Alright, some armor gone. Deal 16. Just need any more. No. Haven't seen Flame Strike in so long. It's back, baby. Aren't you excited? Flame Strike. And for the low price of 2 less mana, you can Flame Strike their board 5 times and Pyroblast them twice and summon a 9/4. That's all you gotta do. Alright, the Colossus is coming. The Colossus of Clout is coming. U's kinda nice, but it's sorta late, man. I keep getting stuck with like 2 or 3 imbues. I guess I could freeze maybe for a turn. He'll start freezing mine though. And then if I play this, my next card will be an imbue. Almost certainly, right? Always play Kill Jaden on 7? No. You should always assess each game as its own individual entity. Very rarely are you ever making like a play. Always. You want to assess your board state, your opponent's board state, your hand, your deck, your life, their life, all that stuff. But as a general rule, if you're not behind, if you're ahead, you can probably get away with Kill Jaden most of the time. This is the Colossus, right? He's trying to set up what, to OTK me with it? I mean, his deal's 18? Mine only deals 16. He's dropping a massive one. Me too, after the stream. This guy's really putting the ass in Chal ass. 16? Man, that's pretty good, isn't it? Kind of force his Colossus out, maybe. And then kill it with a Chalice. 16. He goes to 2. He goes to up to 6. Man, if I had lethal? I don't think so. Sorry, I gotta remember never to trust chat. I think we still take it though. Two off, yeah. Yeah, we need a little more damage. Guess we can hold this, right? Because we know his Colossus is coming down. Or some other form of AoE. Never trust chat except when you do. Fair point. Fair point. Luckily, I've been doing this long enough to not trust chat. To usually doubt them. How much is his cost, though? 8? Is it 8? Firelands. Rolling the lifesteal. Can't say I love that. Wow. Not going our way, but you know what? Sometimes it's about overcoming the RNG. I'd rather trust chat instead of trusting a fart. Alright. Was so good for us in the last game, but I want Protoss cards and I want Imbue cards. That's it. That's all I want. Okay, fair enough. The meaning of life is to be happy, but more importantly, make others happy. I'm doing my part by watching, by being a Twitch streamer and spreading joy to all the viewers throughout the day. How many kisses do you need to retire at 11 wins? I'll retire this deck for... retire it? I retire it for like $1,200 maybe. That's probably what the YouTube video's worth. I guess I'd probably have to get more than that, so maybe like 1,800. The Lakers did well. They did okay. They did their best. Best I can do is 12. Hey, I mean, you guys can do it cumulatively, collectively, if you want.
Spirit, lend me your power.
Spirit, lend me your flowers. I don't think you understand how many kisses $1,200 is. I charge a lot per kiss, so... You're really gonna need to be... Ooh, okay.
Whispers of power.
This was the power.
I need a vacation from my vacation.
To retire for $1,200 to $1,800, then you make a reaction video for another easy cash. They paid me how much to retire my arena deck? I like the way you think. I see you're a shrewd businessman. I can see that of you. I was outraged when I have to retire at 11-0 arena. Draft a godlike Protoss mage, only thing missing was the Colossus. We were offered 3, we passed 1. Think about that. Think upon that while you drink upon that.
Whispers of power.
This would be your first 12 win of the new set. This would be our 9th. This would be our 9th 12. Be sure to check out some of them on YouTube if you're interested in that sort of thing. Khadgar! He'll never cast Flame Strike. Fireball a 1/1. Okay. It's not over for him, but he won't be winning this one.
Whispers of power.
That was helpful. Not the best, but helpful. True. It wasn't hurtful.
Our betrayers will suffer endless torment.
Anything but a secret. Alright. Alright. Looks like we got 12 wins, 0 losses. Maybe not the most engaging gameplay at times. At times it was. We faced other decks of, similar quality. Some decks of superior quality. A couple of them here or there. But it did feel like the draft happened and we kind of knew. Right? Kind of cool though. Malorn was actually pretty good. Double Colossus, 8 imbues, and a ton of Protoss cards. Nice job. Thanks, guys. 12-0s are rare, even if your deck is good. Even if your deck is good. No Amino. Oops. Game ended too fast while Amino was loading up.